investors. And so that is, something that we've touched on a little bit. So, Hilary.
Yeah, hi. I can't tell you how exciting a time it is to be an investor right now, and to know where we've come from is to understand my level of excitement. Like Al and I too am a Bay Street survivor. I worked for a major Canadian bank and then went on to UBS. And to know what was possible for the average investor in our legacy systems is to get really excited about what's possible for any investor today. Up until now, technology finance has only come from 4 different sources. You had to be a tech insider, you had to be a family or a friend of a tech insider, you had to be a VC, or you had to be an angel investor. That was the only source of technology funding. Right now, today, we're in a position where innovation finance is possible through a completely new mechanism, decentralized investing by way of distributed exchanges, initial coin offerings, and so on. I go back to 1996 when Yahoo had their initial public offering, and I worked for a Canadian bank that was one of the underwriters at the time. And the issue was hugely oversubscribed. Demand was just insatiable for people to get their hands on Yahoo stock. There was not enough to go around. And ultimately, the new issues went to the highest net worth investors, the biggest clients. And again, this was for a secondary offering, Yahoo going public. Those who funded Yahoo from the get-go were, again, the same group of tech insiders. So people, average investors who wanted to participate in the future, who wanted to fund innovation, were shut out. There were just simply no opportunities. You had to buy those products on an exchange aftermarket. So where we are today is cryptocurrencies are giving, it's an incredibly democratic process where anyone who is interested in these types of assets have an opportunity to fund innovation. Yes, there are risks, but for investors to go through the process, yes, there are regulatory issues that Canadian investors have to comply with if they're participating on an exchange whereby they're spending Canadian dollars or US dollars in order to buy cryptocurrency. Yes, you're going to be subject to certain KYC practices like supplying your passport, proof of residence, and so on.